Hello everybody, it's me, I'm back once again with a Borderlands 2 video this time. I noticed some of this earlier when I was playing my Minecraft Hardcore world, before I got eviscerated by a creeper falling from the sky. I was debating possibly doing a challenge run in Borderlands. I've seen a lot of people do them, like white gear only and stuff, especially those in like Fallout and everything, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be a fun, cool idea to try. Especially since I have so many hours in Borderlands. And mind you, this is on PC only, actually. I've played on Xbox 360 a lot. I have no idea, though, what I'm getting myself into, I have to admit. I don't think it really matters who I choose, actually. Yeah, it doesn't really, because I won't be using skills anyways. But I have no idea what I am getting myself into. I have a bad feeling about this. I've seen some horror stories about these challenge runs, and if I get into a bad situation, I don't know if I'll have the wit to figure out glitches and stuff to get around it. But that's okay, it's all part of the game, I guess. Claptrap, stop talking. Please, for the love of God. Oh, but on the... Since we're just starting with Borderlands, I will say this. I'm a huge fan of the game series, and I've played all of them, minus the new one. Because when it first came out, my computer actually could not handle it. It can now, though, but I have not actually bought it yet. Mainly due to the fact that it's just so expensive. Hopefully, once it goes on sale for like Black Friday or Christmas, I'll get it. I should be able to run it now, I hope. I upgrade my graphics card, my CPU, my RAM, literally everything. So if it can't run it, I'll be very depressed. Come on, let me in. Oh my god. This is very weird going from Minecraft with such a low sensitivity to this where I have my sensitivity so high. Hopefully that won't be too bad to watch for you guys. I could actually lower it if I need to. Also, I should probably... No, can I increase this, or any of these, any higher? Ultra high, there we go. I mean, that really didn't change much, but hopefully that helped. I probably should also, turn off, the badass ranks. There we go. Is it just Q? Yeah, it's just Q. Alright. I don't know why I just did that. I can't even... Huh. Oh well. Here, I'm gonna... Money is gonna be really important for me. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of gambling at Moxie's bar to get white weapons and hopefully iridium. Yeah. There's gonna be so much. This is gonna be such a weird run though for me because I'm gonna be able to skip so much stuff that I usually do, especially the farming, like Savage Lee for the Herald. I'll just be able to skip him. Come on, man. Oh, that's right. Ooh, that's right. Oh my god. I gotta drop. Hold on. Stop that. Come on. Yeah, I know. There we go. I gotta drop these. What? Here. Go into my inventory. Why can't I drop that? I don't know why I can't drop that. Well, I just won't use it, or I'll try to sell it once I get to the first vending machine. Yeah, should be fine. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm just starting off, even though they're technically a white rarity, be cheating. At least I feel like it would be. Fun fact, this weapon is actually a unique weapon, but you can't get this kind of, I forget what it is, I think it's like the grips and stuff, is only available on this pistol. I don't know, I thought I just mentioned that. It's a really cool detail. I just love the Borderlands challenge videos and stuff. I like all challenge videos. I think they're really cool, just playing a game in a different way other than how it was actually meant to be. I should probably do one for Fallout too at some point. Although then I have to be afraid of it crashing every like 5 minutes. Because I love Fallout, but it is not a stable game. Oh, sorry, let me check real quick that OBS is... Oh, wait a minute. I can't. Because this game really hates going off track. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Alright. I'm back. I had to check to sure OBS was working fine. And unfortunately, Borderlands 2 is one of those games that just does not like you tabbing out. I only have one screen, so I can't just look over.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Claptrap, please go faster. Here we go. Yes, I know. I'm also gonna have to turn off my abilities, aren't I? Not my abilities, my ability, singular.
We'll never get to Sanctuary.
Here we go. Dude, I miss Borderlands 2. I mean, Borderlands, don't get me wrong, Borderlands 3 was a good game, but it did not feel the same as Borderlands 2. And there was something about 2 that just hit different. I really like the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, though, when that came out. I thought it was cool they added a DLC so late after the game had been out. It's just kind of a shame that after like a certain amount of time it was no longer free and you had to pay for it, and it was... Wait, what is it, like $15? Something unnecessary, some like unnecessarily high number. I mean, it's still worth it, but I'd just say wait for it to go on sale. It'll probably go on sale during summer or Christmas or Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Oh, Jack, I love you. One of the best villains ever. Dude, Handsome Jack has got to be up there on top of, like, one of my favorite villains in general. Just, I don't know, he's just such a charismatic villain. His storyline is good in the game. I mean, it's like Andrew Ryan from BioShock, Handsome Jack from Borderlands. There's just certain, like, antagonists in games that are just so good that you just can't forget them. And he's one of them. I love every second of it when he's on screen. It's always a good time. I do wish that Knuckle Dragger was a repeatable boss, to be honest. I don't know why it only lets you fight him once. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because I only let you fight him once, which is weird. I should probably say that if I get a legendary, I'm just gonna keep it, but not actually use it. Just put it in the vault. Just kind of to show that I got it. If that makes any sense. There we go. Dealt with. Here, I'll take this now. Where's the revolver he's supposed to drop? I was headed all the way over here. Holy crap. That went far. Isn't Claptrap okay, there he, I was about to say, isn't he supposed to be up here? He's just been really slow for some unknown reason.
What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullets.
You know, I also really like the comedy in Borderlands 2. 3 was way too much. It was painful to actually listen to Borderlands 3. It was like secondhand embarrassment. But this game, the comedy is actually very well done, and I like it.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
There we go, shotgun time. Nice.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
Also, sorry if you guys can hear, oh man, it's only a one shot. Sometimes it can be two. At least I think it can, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, sorry if you can hear background stuff in my house. My computer is literally downstairs where everyone has to walk through.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This place you're...
Here we go. This is one of my favorite things to do. You can literally just jump over this fence. There's like no point. There's no point to this fence at all. Nice.
I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
Excellent.
Bruh. Okay, that shotgun is just not doing it. I haven't played this game in so long. It's good to be back in it. Back when games were good. I mean, they're still technically good, but we just don't get good ones anymore. I really want them to make like another BioShock or something like that. But that's probably never gonna happen. Like, games nowadays are just so... I don't know the right word. AAA games are just so safe. They're safe and so... soft, I guess, is the right word? They just don't take, like, chances and new stories and stuff anymore. All their stories are, like, repeats, or they're all, like, watered down. It's really depressing, honestly, when you think about it. Like, when you compare older stories in games to newer ones. Like, it's just... it's absurd to think about sometimes. Oh my god, they double spawned. But it's really depressing to think about, especially when you realize that a lot of the newer games are made by the same people that made the old games. And that the people making the new games that also made the old games don't want to be making the new games because they're being forced to make them in ways that they just don't like and they hate. And it's really depressing because the developers aren't happy, the gamers aren't happy, no one is happy. I don't quite understand how upper management doesn't realize that if they just do what gamers want, they'll make more money, but literally all you have to do is make a good game. Which I know that sounds like I'm just being like, I don't know, simplifying it. But honestly, there's just so many like insane game design choices that don't need to be made. Like that just ruined the game. Like I remember when Shadow of War came out, they had like the loot boxes in a single player game, which made 0 sense. And they got so much backlash. Luckily though, they actually removed them, and they made it so that they're still in-game, but it's all in-game currency. So luckily they listen, but other people do not. Like, dude, I've been watching a lot of videos on Black Ops 7. I don't know what happened to Black Ops. It is, or not Black Ops, Call of Duty, I mean, my bad. It's just, it's honestly sad to think about.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Hello, Hammerlock.
At your service. Came out here to research the bully molds for my old friends. The men trapped me on this glacier.
Hopefully this recording comes out okay. I mean, it should, but again, still used to OBS, and Borderlands is a bit weird when it comes to tabbing out for some unknown reason. It does it right the first time, but then after that, it really hates it. So I'll have to double check that it's capturing everything once this is done. If not, I'll honestly just restart this. Because I'm not going to go that far before posting the first video. I mean, I'm probably making the videos longer, but I'm going to make this one shorter. Because I don't want to... There we go, I can sell that. Mainly just because I want to check that everything's okay before I go too far in, if that makes any sense. Oh, there is one good thing, is I don't have the... One issue with Borderlands 2 is that every single weapon, almost all of them, have a scope on it. Which is an issue they fixed in 3. Luckily, though, the white rarity weapons don't have that many scopes. Although this is a Hyperion weapon I'm using now, so scope isn't really gonna affect me that much.
Spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
You missed that, Hammerlock. You literally poked the air. I witnessed everything. Nope. Not doing that. That's a green rarity. We don't use green rarity. We're a white rarity team here. There we go, white shield. Perfect. Yes, I know game. I've played this so many times. You know, I also, if this does go well, I might do one for the pre-sequel as well. I know the pre-sequel wasn't received as well as, like, 2, 1, and 3. But, I mean, storyline-wise, like, story aside, I think the game actually was, like, fun, gameplay-wise. I thought it was really good. I genuinely enjoyed it. And even though there was a lot of issues with the story, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, if that makes any sense. It was still, like, a decently fun to play. And I still enjoyed it. I am pissed off, though, that they only gave it 1 DLC. Which, by the way, out of all the Borderlands games, for some reason, the pre-sequel DLC, the Claptastic Voyage, is probably the second best out of all the game's DLCs, in my opinion. It was just such a good DLC,
We haven't really talked much since
which is weird because it was like the only actual DLC the game got. They promised a bunch of DLCs, sold a season pass on it, and then when they realized that the game just wasn't doing that good financially, they literally just put out a single actual DLC. A single DLC, and they did release some others, but they were all like bad, not real DLCs, if that makes any sense. Oh man, that gun action is not good. Yeah, they were not like actual DLCs. They were just kind of like thrown at it to get thrown into it to get gamers off their back, which was kind of depressing. So yeah, we did not get our DLCs. And it was even worse is that there was actually, in the game files, there was like actual files for like more DLCs and stuff. So they had this stuff planned. It just got canceled. Which is so weird because, you know, we paid for it. So it's actually very depressing that they just kind of dropped it like that.
Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give you
Ooh, I am gonna need to get a slag weapon though soon. Ish. I don't even know when the slag starts to, like what level they start to drop at. Ooh, chest up there.
You should now be scared.
Here we go.
I don't die so easily.
Oh yeah, fun fact about me though, in the pre-sequel though, I did beat the whole game with the doppelganger without dying once, and I didn't even mean to do that, I just did. And it's not really that big of an achievement, at least I don't think so, but I don't know. It's an achievement I have that I got, and I just kind of look back at that and I'm like, nice. I wasn't even trying to do it, it just kind of happened. I didn't even realize it until when I stopped after beating the game and thought about it. And I realized I beat it without dying. No. Here we go. I'm gonna need ammo. Boss time.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Well, actually, I'll go get it. Bus Stallion! Here you go! Bus Stallion! You say hello. Yeah.
Here we go.
Mud Stallion says hello.
First boss of the game, which should be extremely easy. Should be. Watch as I now embarrass myself and get actually destroyed by him. Okay, I might. Why is he level 6? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, can I just kill him while he's on it? Okay, that's actually really good. Hold on. Oh god, hold on. No, 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 no. Oh, he did drop a legendary. Well, again, I won't actually use it, but I will take it for my trophies. My trophy set. Nice. But you, here, take that off now. There we go. Grenade. It is white rarity, but rather that than nothing. Come on, man. Got him. Nice. Alright, I do have to do that, but then I will unbind it. Hold on. Options, key bindings. What do I change it to though? So I don't accidentally. Yep. Oh wait, it's already in use. Oh. Here a minute. No, change it back to F. Now I gotta find out what the heck to switch it to. Is P in? I don't think P is in use. There we go. Now we just hit F to make sure. Yep. So I'm hitting F and nothing's happening. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Don't forget about this porta potty.
Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way.
Nothing good.
If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious.
I won't use the can. Well, I have to use the can once to shoot the door,
I'm just kidding.
but then I'll get off because I don't want to. I think it'd be cheating if I used it. Go, crappy grenades. Yo, there was I forgot there's badasses that come out. Uh-oh. Oh, this might be an issue. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Excellent.
I'm really just gonna run up to them. There we go. Bro. Just perish.
I enjoyed that.
They aren't shooting though because they're not supposed to actually get this far. You're supposed to use the cannon on them. But I'm a real man. I don't use secondary special weapons. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright. It's melee time. There we go. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Alright. I will stop here though, just to check the recording and stuff, and I'll post it, and then I'll come back. Hopefully, that is if everything worked out. I'll see you guys soon if it did.